Hey everybody, thanks so much for coming to our Facebook page and checking out our website. And today I want to share something really personal with you guys. A lot of times it's very formal here on the show, with the introductions and the names and everything. But today I'm at Yad Vashem, and first of all I want to thank the people here for allowing us to be here and to be able to share this with you, our viewers back home. Not too long ago I heard a story. Somebody sent me a video and it said things that you should know about Portugal, because that's where I'm from. I was born there. And I started to watch it, and there was a few interesting things, and I was going to skip through it. And my wife said, hang on a second, let's just watch the whole video. It's only a couple of minutes. And I got to one part where it said, did you know that there was a Portuguese consulate who saved more Jews from the Holocaust than Oskar Schindler? And you can imagine, that caught my attention. And I said, what? Who? And they had his name there. They went to Google, put it in there, and it took me to Wikipedia. And there's this whole story of a man. Yeah, he was Portuguese, born and raised in Portugal. He was a lawyer by training. He was very, very wealthy, had a lot of affluence in the community, very well respected. And then he became a consul. He got involved in that, and they sent him all over the world. And just before World War II, he was stationed in Bordeaux, France. It was the temporary capital at the time. And an issue was given to Portugal and Spain saying no Jews are allowed to come into your country. It was a pact of non-aggression signed with Nazi Germany. And so the office sent out a memo right away to all their consulars in the area and said, don't let any Jews leave France, because if they leave France, they'll get to Spain, they'll get to Portugal, get on a boat, and flee to the Americas. And this man, Sousa Mendes, was stationed there in Bordeaux. And he had a really good friend who was a rabbi in the community. And he said, listen, I want to give you this visa for you and your family. You've got to get out of here, because if you don't, they're going to put you on trains and send you into these concentration camps. And the rabbi said, there's no way I'm going to leave. What about all my fellow Jews who live here? I can't go. And that really got to Mendez's conscience, and he thought about it for a couple of days. And he said, I know what I'm going to do. So he and the rabbi and his wife and one of his sons, for the next several days, issued over 19,000 visas to anybody who needed to get out of the country. And what's amazing is that 12,000 of those people were Jews. And so he rescued 12,000 Jews from getting put on trains and deported to concentration camps. And what amazed me is, we know names like Oskar Schindler, who saved 1,200 people, which is, that's incredible. That's a huge number. But this man saved 12,000 Jews from the Holocaust, and his name has basically gone unknown. It's gone quiet for all these years. When he got back to Portugal, he was stripped of his rank. He was publicly shamed and processed. His children were no longer allowed to go to school. He lost his beautiful home that he had. Everything he had, he lost. He left the country, went to New York, suffered a stroke from all the stress, and eventually died in absolute poverty, sick. And it's a heartbreaking story, but on his deathbed, he said to one of his sons, he said, redeem my name. And so his son set out to do that on this journey, and he began to go everywhere he could, whoever would listen. In 1966, right here at Yad Vashem, they honored him. They have a profile on him in the actual Yad Vashem Museum. He's in the path of the righteous, and here, in the midst of all of these trees, honoring Gentiles who risked their lives to save Jews from the Holocaust. He's here. But what's amazing, and here's the part that really got me, his name is Arcis de Sousa Mendes, but his full name also adds on dos Amaral, meaning of the Amaral. So he's from an Amaral background. And I'm Joe Amaral. And here's a man who shares the same family name that I do, who risked everything to save Jews from the Holocaust. And here we are today in modern times, and I'm Joe Amaral, and our ministry is to help Holocaust survivors today. And it's such a beautiful connection. And to be able to be here on this day, just to be able to touch this plaque, it just brings a whole new level of reality to the story. And it's something we wanted to share with you. And I hope that it touches you. And please take this video, share it with others, because I believe that this man's story needs to get out. A story of bravery needs to be shared with the rest of the world. Thank you guys for watching.